I think in terms of existing solution, in some AI solution, there is, I think that there is a way to actually perhaps develop several models for several conditions. For instance, day and night. Some other approaches are talking about geofencing, so they will not even allow you to operate the vehicle once you're off a specific area. So I think if you're talking about autonomous vehicles, you will have these specific areas in which these algorithms will be allowed to operate, and others will in which they will not. In terms of the generality of your model, so I think the optimal goal will be, you know, like your brain works, right? You would not want to have a different person telling you what to do at different scenarios. You'd have to have a complete solution, right? So the AI should have general capabilities to operate under variant conditions. I think that's the main challenge of AI, because the amount of generality that an AI model can achieve is limited by two factors. The first one is the level of current day research, so the actual underlying capability of AI models. So not all of cognitive capabilities are actually solved by AI these days. So there is a limitation of what AI can do, and because of we are data-centric approaches like machine learning approaches, the amount of generality you can get is dependent specifically on the data you actually have collected and the data which you have exposed your AI models to. So if you encounter, even let's say you want to limit the use cases, you say only on highways, what happens if you have a turned over truck on the highway? Perhaps you haven't seen that, so that's a highway, but you haven't seen that. And life is full of surprises. The amount of corner cases, I think, have frightened the OEMs once they've actually realized that there were a lot of demos driving on highways, very sunny weather and so on. But what happens when it's snowing very heavily? What will happen then? Do you even have does the vehicle even have eyes? Does it see anything or not? So I think that's an interesting question, and that's one of the top challenges we currently have.